Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to another video with Under the Radar FC. Last week we had a crazy game against Jam in the London Cup. This week we have a Kent Cup quarter-final against Tenterden. This has been a massively anticipated fixture, both sides very much looking forward to the game. We had an hour journey ahead of ourselves on an early Sunday morning as well, so we are not looking to lose. Last week's man of the match, despite us having a very mediocre performance all round, I would go with Reggie. I feel like Reggie overall was pretty good, and I think his moment, despite it being a dubious goal or not, got us back into the game. And there's other moments in the game where I think he really helped us, so I'm going to go with Reggie. Supporter of the week returns. I stopped it because our games were really inconsistent all over the place and we didn't know when our next match was. But please make sure to send in to the Under the Radar FC account or myself on Twitter, Insta, whatever. Send us where you're watching Sunday League from, what you're watching it on, and your thoughts on the videos. Thank you. Into the lineup for today, we are going to have, as usual, John in goal, Brad at right back, Tolu at centre back. Next to him is George today, and Reggie moves over to the left. In midfield we have Mikes, myself, and Noah. Sam on the right wing, Lanray filling in at left wing, and Thomas up front. And that leaves us with a bench of Benny, Eri, Fred, Myro, and Tops.
All right, listen, boys. We know what sort of game this is. I don't want to talk about the importance of it because I feel like you all know. Quarterfinals, the only job now is to get to a final. But I want to reiterate every single week, it's never about the occasion, it's about how we play.
I would say for us in terms of playing, we need to try and avoid giving away set pieces because they've got a lot of height and that clearly could be one of their strengths. But saying that, let's play to our strengths, let's try and move the ball quickly. We're guilty of moving it slowly. I myself, especially last week, were moving it so slowly, but we need to have the options quick. So when someone picks up the ball, don't just let them have one option, let them have an option on the left, option on the right. If we have to go back and recycle it across the defence, we do that.
All right, boys, I'll keep it sweet. Today's a good day, do you know why? Because all these lot brought people out like it's a game on a Saturday, like it's semi-pro. They're going to see us ball out of control. They're going to see us move the ball. They're also going to see us work hard because they're going to be like, what? I thought these guys just good footballers, individuals. Now we're team boys, we're family, we're brothers. We've known each other for years. When we go out on the pitch, it has to resonate, it has to show that we've been with each other thick and thin, win, loss. I'm saying lost. When was the last time we lost? Exactly. Let's go, boys. 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3!
As I said, it's a very early journey for us, an hour for some, 2 hours for some, so it shows that the commitment's there and we must be up for this game. This is our little warm-up here, just the keep ball section, and yeah, took a little bit of time to get the legs going, I have to say. But yeah, Tenterden in the pink and black kit today. They're going to be hosting us, we're going to be in our white kit, and yeah, they are definitely going to be up for this. Any team will want the chance to beat us. So without further ado, let's jump into this Kent Cup quarter-final. Huge game for both sides. Like I said, any trophy that's there, we want to get it as we are now underway. We're not sure exactly what they're going to bring to the table, but we know they're going to battle. That's one thing for sure. And we don't want to be giving away too many set pieces as this time they've given away the ball. Sam lets off an early shot and the goalkeeper saves it down to his right. 20 is going to be looking to clear this one. It's blocked by Lamray. Gets a second chance to do that, which he slices to the edge of the box. Drops here to Sam. Can Mikes keep it alive? Little shove in the back from the 7. Tries to chop away from him there. And Tenterden are going to try and cut this out and eventually rolls to their keeper. We have an early free kick out wide. It's whipped into the box and straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Come out wide here to the 20. Keeps it in. 2 flicks it round the corner. Goes away from Noah's head. Flicked on by the number 9 as well. 10 going down this right-hand side. Can he get across into the box? Decent ball across. No pink shirts to really arrive on that. And big early chance for them. Just been thrown into play here over the head of the 20. 4 goes jumping with Lamray. It's a clash of heads, not a nice one. I know they're both going to feel that. Lamray's good though. He's just going to have to go off the pitch after treatment. We don't want him to get injured as he's only filling in. A few people running late for the game. It's a ball to the back post there from Mike for Tolu to head down, and Tenterden are going to look to clear it. Comes here to the number 9 who's held it up. Swings a pass into space, and for some reason we're in a 2-on-1 situation. It's played across there. The 10 can't get. I'm going to just scoop it clear. Got another shooting opportunity. This time it's a free kick from the edge of the box. FIFA 23 starts from Mike's, tries to wrap it around the wall, and it's going to be the keeper's ball. Just under 10 minutes have been played. Bit of a cagey game so far. 4 lets one fly. That's a beautiful pass in behind for the 2. Surely he's got to let this one go. Good tracking from George there, just to be in the right position. But I think he's got to go for a shot there. Brad's just thrown one into the box. 7 jumping highest there. Wins the ball. Nice little touch from this man to get round the corner. Looks to scoop one into the space. He's going to head through to John. And ooh, John needs to be careful there. Could have been outside of his box. Borderline. He then goes to release one out wide here to Mike. Skiddy surface, it's a wet day, and I think Mike's been fouled there. The referee doesn't see anything wrong with that little flick from the 9 into the 7, and ooh, needed to be careful there. John rushes out and wins the ball for us. We're going to make that change. When Land's back to full fitness, he will be playing though. This time he just jumped in and did us a little favour as Eri makes his way onto the pitch. Over on this near side, a tussle for possession. Thomas trying to win it for us from the front as the 10 does well, uses his body but only gives the ball away to Tolu. Plays it to Noah's back foot. He turns away and finds Eri out wide and making the overlap. We've got Mike's and Thomas on the inside. Eri cutting through in between bodies. Mike's tries to return the pass through to him, and it goes out for a goal kick. We've just cleared it into their half. That guy's going to win the first ball. Comes out here to Mike's up against pressure from the 7. Good challenge there from the 7, and we win a throw. We haven't done much with that throw as it skips Sam, and Noah gets a shove in the back by the number 10. The referee sees nothing wrong with that as Tenterden look to break into the UTR half. 10 gets a ball into the middle, but only as far as Bradley cuts it out, and Noah picks it up. My clearance is sliced, brought down here by the number 11. Drops to the 20. They look to be playing some good football here, but it's a bit of a loose pass from the 20 there. Mike's looks to set Eri through and a skid onto the keeper. A third of the half has gone, and Tenterden fighting for possession there. It's cut out by Tolu. It's going to drop down here to me, take a touch away from the midfielder. Looks to set Eri free there. It's a bit short on the pass. 20 does well, and he keeps it away from me. Can Tenterden break here with the number 10? Looking to do something down this line. He's been lively for them. That goes out of play. Long throw by UTR, cleared by the 20, drops down here to Tolu. Tolu loves to step in, and he does this sometimes. When he does it very well. Played out wide here to Eri. Eri looking to get the Jets going, cuts inside, thinks about the shot. We know he's got that in his locker somewhere. Plays it into Noah. Noah lets one fly on the snapshot, and he just can't keep it down. It's not a bad attempt. Good build up. Tolu to Eri. Eri into Noah. Noah can't keep it down. It's a ball to be won. Reggie's first to it. Noah under huge pressure from the number 11. Comes here to the 10. 10 looking to get his way down the line. But we've surrounded him though. Not able to win possession back. It's Noah. Noah plays it to Thomas. Thomas back to Noah. Does well to keep it in play. Yet again, that 11's hot on his heels. He plays it out wide here to Eri. Eri, can he cut inside and let one fly? Eri goes for it. And oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I did say he's got this in his locker. You don't want to give him too much room, because I have to say there's a lot of young players that like to do the dribbling and overdo the footwork, but Eri is one of the young players that I've seen in my time that doesn't look afraid to just let one fly, and he does it. He's done it a few times before for us. He did it against SE Dons as well, and he's done it again. This time it's a beautiful finish, opening up the body and finding the far corner. Look at this, 1 touch, 2 touch, boom, takes it so quickly. And even a pro goalkeeper might struggle with that one. Noah did very well in the build-up to that goal. Here's Reggie trying to bring it out of defence. He's overrunning it away from the 5 and clashes into the 20, who goes to the ground, clutching his knee. I think it might have been a clash of knees. He's making the most of it, definitely. And there he goes, there he goes. He's got in his decision, he gets up, much to the delight of the fans. Reggie letting the ref know that he thinks there's a bit of acting involved. He's better now, much better. Look at the whip on that ball, deep into the box. Thomas does well to get the first ball, drops down here to the 14, brings it down nicely, but he's got George and Mike's to beat, which he can't. 4, who's demonstrated his passing range already, looks to find the 2. I've got one in the back as I've won that header from the 2. 10 does well to retrieve it for them. Deep ball, and John's first to it. Comes down here to the 7, keeps it alive. 9 sets it to the 10, and John seems to have fumbled it for a moment, and he gets it on the second chance. I was going to say that save should be pretty routine for him, but he made a bit of hard work of it there. This time it's Noah, beautiful to flick it over the 10, tries to reverse it to Thomas. It's cut out by the 20, and George is going to have to step in. The throw-in for them. 5 looks to set back to the 20. He has too strong for the 20 as Thomas, as he drives towards the box. Not really got too much room to maneuver there. The 20 does well to recover. Goes to play one down the line though, and he can't keep it in play. From that, we get a throw-in. Bradley looking to launch it deep into the box. Jumping there is Thomas, and Reggie there on the follow-up finds the net. Just about. Stretching there, a full stretch Reggie. He's a big guy, so you know to stretch that far. He's done a great job. 2-0 to UTR. I thought that might have just been staying out. But Bradley's long throw into the box causes problems week in, week out. Thomas jumping there, and Reggie at full stretch, able to just get a thigh to it even. So that's 2-0 to UTR. We look good value for the lead right now. It's cagey at the start, but we're starting to find our feet. It comes out here to Sam. Sam looking to get away from the 15, and he's won a bit of a cheap free kick. Sam standing over this one. Seems to be going for a shot. We've seen him do it before. Not here though. Spinning back to Mike's. Looks to fake inside. 11 takes it on though. Send him the wrong way. Play it back through the gap to Mike's. Here he is. Looks to replicate that scoop pass from a few weeks ago to Thomas. Eri's in the box. Mike's yet again in support. Can we get a delivery there? Got it a little bit wrong. Ball comes loose. First to it. Picked it up here, and I've got Sam out wide. Got Noah in support as well. Sam looking to cut inside. Plays it into Thomas. It's a nice play here. Looking to get the ball into the box. The delivery's not the greatest at all. 14 cuts it out. 10 with it for Tenterden. Able to turn. Gives it away here to Mike's though. Mike's looking for room. Finds it to Thomas. Thomas can't get his feet sorted there, and they win it. Here he is again. Trying to run it into the space. He's got myself and Reggie to beat. Takes it down the line, gets the ball in, but only as far as Reggie. With that corner, it's a left-footed one, in swinging into the box. Thomas gets his head to it first. He's done well defensively for us from the front and also at the back as well. Mike's an opportunity to get up the pitch. Plays it into Eri. Eri takes it down his chest, returns it back to Mike's, but just not on the same wavelength there with Sam. It looks like it might have just gone out of play. Referee waves play on though, and we're going to do just that. It's Noah with the 31 on his back, plays it around the corner to Eri. Eri with the return pass, a little bit short on the pass, but we're going to win a corner from it. On that corner is going to be Mike's with the right foot now. 14 wins the first ball. George lines up the volley, doesn't connect, comes here to Sam, misses it, fakes this time, goes with the left foot. Eri ducks out, and the keeper struggled with that one for a minute. Coming back to us, Reggie clears it up the pitch. Thomas, brilliant control, sets it back to me. I tried to play it through to Noah. Didn't actually see the 4 there, but the pass was all wrong. Over on the far side is the 9 who's picked up the ball. He's turned towards us, and he tries to get a pass through to the 10 there. I get to the ball first, and I've been caught late. It's a sore one. One of those studs on the ankle and clash of the knees. Not a nice one at all. I hate those ones. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get up. It looks a lot less than it is. I promise you I felt that one. And yeah, he apologized. It's 50-50, and I'm just gonna have to walk it off. Nearing the half-time whistle, played into the 10, round the corner, tries a first-time left-footed pass. Bradley looks to kite out, and we seem to be making a little bit of a mess of this. It's a very slippery day. The camera doesn't really show it, so there's gonna be a lot of these moments, but Tolly does well to solidify it for us and clear it. Ball up the pitch, dealt with by the 4, into the 10 here. I win the ball there. And whoa. We had one of these last week. The boys are definitely not happy with that one. Oh my goodness. Do you know, it's nowhere as bad as last week's one. Let me just say that first of all. But it's the action, and I don't think he caught Noah as much as we may have made it seem out, or as much as it looked. But I don't think that's what people are unhappy with. I don't think it's the contact. I think it's the action and the sort of malicious intent that looks like it's in it. So if you watch this, it's the stamping action. That is, it's unacceptable. But he knows that as well. I'm sure he knows that. And from what I've heard anyway, and what I've seen anyway, he doesn't seem like that kind of player. But yeah, nah, the action is unacceptable. And surely there's only one decision for the referee here. Comes into his chest, I win the ball. I don't know if he's frustrated that because I'm like 5'2" or something, that I won the ball, that he's taken Noah out there, but it's not on, it's never on, and I'm sure that he knows that. But yeah, the referee does the right thing and sends him off. It's a red card. That's going to be one of the last actions of the half as the referee draws it to a close. The red card is going to be the major talking point. Let me know what you think on it down in the comment section below. Like I said, I don't think that's his usual character from what I've been told and what I've seen myself, so it was surprising to me as well. But fair play to the Tenterden players. They came and checked on Noah. I'm sure he did as well eventually. And yeah, just going to leave it at that.
From me, we have managed this small pitch perfectly. Okay? We've won most of our aerial battles. 1v1s we've been really, really good, and we've tried to play at the right times. This game now is a game of us to actually play football now.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of space now. We should have more space now.
As well,
yeah?
So we can.
That's the first thing we must do. Second thing is we control it. As soon as we get out there, it is our tempo. We don't go gung-ho. We have calm on the ball and off the ball, and we just play our game. Okay? Because honestly, I can't fault anything right now.
Into the second half, and they have a mountain to climb. They're down to 10 men, and they're 2-0 down. 15 with a throw, looking to get it to the 9. Bradley and the 9 in some sort of, I don't know, Strictly Come Dancing there. The referee gives them the free kick. The 15 standing over this one, searching for the back post. 20 wins the header. John makes the save. Tolly makes the clearance. They're trying to start this half from the front foot, trying to attack us a bit more. It's come here to Mike's. Mike's feints and waits for a pass to arise. It comes into Thomas, plays it down to me. Mike's looking to get it going again, and the idea's there, just not the execution. The ball's dropping from above. We've got a bit of work to do here. Tolly does it well for us. He's literally our Sunday League Koulibaly. Very solid at the back for us. Mike's does well to slow it down. Thomas again. You know what? I can never be angry at that. When we have the right idea and it goes wrong, that happens. But when we have the right idea, I think that's the best thing. Anyway, play moves on from that. They've brought in a big guy on the far side to maybe cause problems from set pieces, but he's lost possession. And we're going to pick it up here. It's a 1-2 between myself and Noah. Looking for the return pass. I'm going to let it run to Thomas. Thomas turns and once again tries to find Sam. Not going to happen on this occasion. I'm not looking to give it up though. Trying to get round the goalkeeper here. I couldn't do it on this occasion. Ball up the pitch. They're still fighting. I did say they were going to battle. That was always a given. Reggie scuff pass around the corner to Eri. Mike's there, caught by the 5 or the 15. I think it's the 5. It's a UTR free kick. You know, once he wins a free kick, he's going to want to stand over it. It's Mike's. Takes a few steps to set himself. Lets one go from distance, and it's gone all the way in. It's gone all the way in. What a shot. Mike's, you know that he's confident in his ability to shoot from there. He's one of the few people that will try that. I think it's him and Sam in this team that would try that. And it's come off. If it pays off, you can never complain. Some people, especially Marth, calling that an own goal. Mike's lets it go. It hits off the crossbar, hits off the goalkeeper and goes in. What do you think? Own goal, or is that Mike's goal? It was also 10 times funnier as well because they literally, on the sidelines, they told him to shoot and then it ended up going in. Here's Noah picking up the ball and driving infield. He's going to let one fly. It seems to have overrun it for a second. Got Eri out wide. Eri's going to play this one back to Noah. Can we get something from this? Noah back to Eri. Looks to find one deep to Sam, or is that a shot? Well, it went over the other goal. Mike's on the ball here, tries to keep it in, which he does. Plays it in field, comes to me. I'm able to touch it and flick it away from the 5 and maybe start an attack for UTR. We've got Sam making a run into the box here. Sam looks to cut it across the 14, makes a good challenge and wins it back for Tenterden. His clearance though is short, falls to Mike's. Mike's takes a touch, tries to get away from the 5. He wins the ball first time. Second time, I don't think so. The referee allows play to go on. I thought that was a foul. George on it now. Looking to play one maybe into the channels for Thomas to chase. Thomas is always going to win the race against the number 4. He's on it now. Looks to take a snapshot, a quick shot to catch a goalkeeper off guard. Almost worked. Tenterden flying forward. Comes here to the 7, loose pass. Ooh, Tolly's gone for the flip flap. Kind of half caught it, half didn't, half got tackled. But I mean, I guess it worked. He gets a free kick for us as well. But yeah, Tolu, only Tolu would try a flip-flap in defense. He proper set up as well. Flipping bitty. Yeah. Substitution. Benny's making his way onto the pitch. Thomas making his way off. Great shift as always. Benny scored a goal last week. Can he replicate that this week? Mike's on the corner, left-footed to the front post. Ooh, I tried to replicate my goal from last week. Blocked by the 11. Comes across here to Tolu. And we can't quite make anything of this situation. George with it at the back. I think he's done a very good job at centre-back today. Been really solid, good decisions. He's tried to play one through to Benny. Keeper's quick off the line. Mike's with a throw-in into Benny. Benny sets it to Sam. He thinks about the shot, gets his feet caught a little bit. Comes out to me, a little chop away from the 5. Play it out here to Mike's. Try and get the return pass. Can't quite get that under control. Another substitution, just about 70 minutes played, and Noah been superb today. I think he kick-started us as well, to be fair. He's making his way off the pitch. Got Tops also coming on. Eri making his way off, scored a fantastic goal. Those two superb. Fred and Tops on in their position. Actually, we've put Sam in the 10, Tops to the right, and Fred to the left. It's a whole new front line, basically, as Sam looks to let one fly. It's wide. Tolu with the ball at the back. Like I said, never afraid to step in. Passes into Mike's brilliant first touch. Goes with the outside of the boot pass to Sam. Goes to the keeper. 14 bringing it out from the back. Clips one. Only as far as Tolu. Drops down here to yours truly. I'm going to play it into Mike's. Mike's gives it back. I'm going to play it to Fred. Ooh, bit of miscommunication there. I got that pass wrong, but able to win it back. Fred now driving towards the box. Got options. Got Sam, Benny, and Tops at the back post. And I don't know if it's a shot or a cross. It's gone out. Skipper on it once more, looks to play it to Bradley, a bit too complacent this time as the 7 has it. 7 looks to get across into the box, comes back off the 7. The referee's giving a throw. To be fair, I don't think he could see it, but he could see that. That's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Tops gives away a cheap foul. We have to be prepared for this, make sure that we're ready to defend this. We want to keep this clean sheet. Remember, they're down to 10 men, 15 on the delivery. Bradley deals with it at the front post. Well done from him, really well done. 15 on the set piece for them, right footed into the box, hits off Tolu's boot, and John does so well to claw that back from being 3-1. I'm not sure how much he initially knew about it, but the reactions, it must be all that soccer AM training with Jimmy Bullard. Comes off of Tolu's boot and he's reacted so very well. George and Reggie more than pleased with him. So well done, John. For the millionth time this game, the ball skidding across this wet surface as the 7 looks to get away from Brad. Does well initially, but Brad recovers so well. That's one of the best parts of his game as Tolu gets it to Mike's. Mike's plays it into my feet. I'm going to take it away from these guys and play it into the space for Sam. Sam has plenty of room. He's got Fred in the box, myself there as well in support. Goes for the shot and at the near post beats the goalkeeper. That's 4-0. Sam gets on the score sheet. You can tell he's pleased with that. Well, we did well initially to win possession. We broke quickly. Sam got on that right-hand side, cut in, and I don't think they were expecting the shot at the near post. Well done. And that's going to be his last action of the game. Myro coming on into the 10 in place of Sam. We'll see what he can do there. Free kick for Tenterden. 15 bends it in. It's headed away by George. Comes here to Tops. Tops holds it up and plays it back to Bradley. Swipes the clearance forward. Fred here looks to flick it round the corner for Myro. This is a decent counter attack. Can we make something of it? I'm bursting into the box. Fred at the back post as well. Myro, a couple of step overs. Looks to go with the left foot and straight at the goalkeeper's legs. Been played in here to Myro. Knocks it first time out wide to me. I've got Fred to my left. Mike's inside. Go for the little 1-2. Still got Fred out wide. Back heel to find him. Got Benny in the box. Myro and Tops at the back post. Fred goes for the shot and it's not far off. Ball into the 14. Doesn't get the first touch quite how we'd like it, but he sets it back here. The 4-4. Brilliant feet to keep it away. Loose pass though, and Fred's picked up on it. Fred has Benny in the middle, plays it into Benny. Benny takes one touch to set himself in the second, like Myro's previous shot at the keeper's legs. Mike's with the corner from the right. Good delivery. 14 gets to it first though. Drops down here to Benny. Looks to secure it, which he does. Gets it to the byline and plays it into the box. It's come off one of the Tenterden shirts though. One of them. And I don't know. Benny will probably try and claim that because these guys love claiming these goals in Sunday League. But yeah, what do you guys think? Own goal, would you give it to Benny? I think Benny, I'm sorry, it's a bit more obvious than Mike's one. I think it's an own goal. But the initial build-up play, really good from him. Secures it at the second chance. Takes a step. And yeah, it's deflected off the 4, I think that is. And yeah, 5-0. Bouncing across the Astro. Mike's fakes to go to the right, cuts inside to the left, and spots a pass that no one else has seen here. Fred making a run. Can he keep it in? Just about. Fred looking to make something happen again from that left, cutting in. Drops down here. 14 clears. 17 has played it into the 7. Looks to get away from Tolu, who's been solid all game. 4 looking to spray it again. Sprays it nicely. Brought down on the chest by the big man. Reggie does well to step in and win the ball for us. Drops here to Fred. He's got Mike's to his right. Myro making a run and Tops at the back post. Tops now steps into the box, takes a touch, looks to dink it. Good save from the Tenterden keeper. Ball comes into the 6. A little cut back there and he switches the play here to the 7. 7 brings it down, eventually gets it under control and looks to play the ball in behind. It's a very good ball as well, just ahead of Reggie. Out wide with the big man here. Looking to maybe play it back to the 14. 14 cuts inside, looks to let one go with the left foot, and John saved it onto the crossbar. 7 gets the shot all wrong, and yeah, we have been very close to be losing that clean sheet right at the end. I've allowed the 14 to cut in there on his left foot, and oh, that's a good save. Fantastic save from John to keep it at no goals for Tenterden. And the 7 has probably got to be scoring. John hasn't had so much to do, but when he's been called upon, he's made some brilliant saves for us. And yet again, there's another one. As the referee blows the whistle, 5-0 the scoreline. You could say the red card probably changed how the game went in terms of intensity a little bit. Obviously, they couldn't play the same way they would have with 11. But yeah, on another day, maybe it could be a tighter game. Tenterden, I don't think they played badly at all. And I have to say, very, very brilliant host as well. So fair play to them. And hopefully we'll see them again soon.
First and first, I want to commend us for how we controlled, I would say 90% of that game. Very, 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 very good result after an hour/2 hour drive. All around the pitch, you put the work in, and you played amazing. So thank you, well done, and on to the semi-final.
Come on! But yeah, on to the semi-final of the Kent Cup. Make sure you guys get behind us. Make sure you keep tuning in for the videos. And yeah, leave a like on the video, subscribe, check the UTR channel out, check out the new series, Winner Takes All, that's taking place on this channel as well. Until next time, guys, though, I'll catch you soon. Peace.